Hold up.
Hello guys, Blackout here, and welcome back to another episode of Road to Dark Matter. So today we will be doing shotguns, and guys, pro tip here, shotguns took me 4 days to do. There are only 4 shotguns, it took me a day to do each of them, and it was so incredibly simple. So guys, if you're going for a quick diamond, shotguns are your safest bet. Before we get into it, I just want to say I wasn't able to actually do public matches for some reason yesterday. My Wi-Fi was just going crazy, and it was only for my Xbox. It was really weird. I was able to play custom matches up until the point where I got to the Haymaker, and then I was kicked offline completely. So for the Argus, you won't be seeing any diamond gameplay. It's just going to be chameleon camo, which kind of looks like gold if you're not paying attention. So I do apologize for not having diamond on the Argus for this particular gameplay. But without further ado, let us get into it. Speaking of the Argus, coming in at our number 4 spot, we have the Argus. Now, hold your horses, don't get mad at me yet. I struggle a lot with shotguns, so for me personally, it was very hard to use the Argus. By no means is the Argus a bad gun, no. But today's list is going to be more of a which one was easiest for me to grab onto, which one was the most fun to use. Because for me, in particular, the Argus was so hard because of how precise it is. And that's not a bad thing, it's just that, for me personally, I struggle with shotguns, so for me having to use a gun that's very precise, very like wherever you shoot it, that's where it's going to go. There's no like pellet spread, it's a slug basically. So it was very, very hard to kind of wrap my head around just because of the way it fired, the way it worked. I know a lot of people who are very good with it. I'm just not one of those people. So guys, it gets to the number 4 spot. Coming in at our number 3 spot, we have the Brecci. So here's my problem with the Brecci. Actually, I don't have many problems with the Brecci because it was a great gun and a lot of fun to use. The Brecci is one of those guns, kind of like the KN-44. I enjoyed using it. I loved it. The only problem was it had guns that were just better than it. So that's why I put it at the number 3 spot. Coming in at our number 2 spot, we have the KRM-262. Now, I have little to no complaints about the KRM-262. I enjoyed it so much, and it was so much fun. And one of the reasons why I put it so high on the list compared to the Brecci and the Argus, which are clearly better guns, is just because, like I said, for the Argus slot, I just have a lot of trouble using shotguns. And for me, the KRM was so simple, so easy to kind of grasp onto and just go. And I found it really, really fun to use. So that is why the KRM gets the number 2 spot. Coming in at our number 1 spot for today's list is the Haymaker. Oh my god, guys, where do I begin with this thing? It was so much fun to use. I loved it. You could rush into buildings, spray and pray. It's better than you think at a distance. It's so much fun to use the Haymaker. I've never had more fun using a shotgun, I think, in any COD game. And I love the Haymaker. It is also so good in zombies, guys. I recommend using it in any game mode, doesn't matter. It's a phenomenal gun. It comes in at our number 1 spot. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Road to Dark Matter. If you did, please leave a like down below, and guys, I will be back again with sniper rifles quite soon. I have 2 out of the 4 done, and I think 2 camos away from the SVG, and then I just have the Dracon left. So guys, again, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like down below, subscribe if you have not, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.